Alright, everyone. Happy Aloha Friday. Welcome back to more Octopath Traveler 2. In today's stream, we are going to cover Hikari's traveler story starting from chapter 1. Hoping everyone is having a good Friday, or, if you are on a different time zone, hope you are having a good Saturday or a weekend so far. And yeah, with that, we are going to start Hikari's traveler story. I'm sorry, I was stuttering a lot because my brain is just super tired. I got this new role at work and it's a lot to understand. It has a lot of brain activity for me. Anyway, so off stream, I was able to get the third I don't know if it's advanced job or not, but it's the inventor. So you talk to this person and then you unlock the inventor class. So the inventor class allows you to allows you to have different mechanism that either does damage or buffs or debuffs or what have you. It's a jack of all trades, I would say. And then not only the skills are good, the abilities are also good as well. So like I can do like Life in the Shadows because in bossing perspective I can do Fruits of Labor, and then I would have a lot of physical defense and elemental defense and so on with the other abilities. So yeah, let's go to a bar and then we are gonna go start Hikari's traveler story. If you hear like little cleaning sound, it's my tumbler with my tea. I try to do better with myself and not drink coffee as much as possible and see if I can fix my sleep schedule. So that's why I've been having tea the whole day. Okay, let's do Hikari's chapter 1.
祈ってんのか、光。やめとけよ。んなことに意味があるなら。そいつらは砂の中にいねえ。今頃剣を握ってる。
祈ってなどいない。ただ同じ理想を胸に死んだ者たちがいると。この剣は友。
時間だ、王子殿。
行こう、リツ。
Defeat enemy soldier. Okay.
ビビんなよ、光。
そのまま返す。
俺は成り上がるんだ。天に届くくらい。こんな地べたで死んでたまるかよ。
心強いな、リツ。進むぞ、父国のために。
Oh, one moment. I don't know why my TV is being louder than usual. Because now the microphone is capturing the sound from the TV.
ここからだ。乱れ減り。よし。
ってやる。
このまま進むぞ、リツ。
おう。
よし、光、今こそ好機です。
時は来た。我ら九国が砂漠の覇権を握る時だ。
無限殿が率いるのは九国が誇る最強の兵。荒れ狂う風となり、南の軍勢を散らしましょう。そして交尾で木を伺う砂たちが一気に流れ入る。風が開く道を砂が舞うのです。
火山、相も変わらず見事な策だ。戦場のすべてを見通すその目、さすがは九国の足よ。
五分、
戦に運などない。あるのは力のみ。弱者の屍の上に強者が城を築くのだ。吹きそべ、九国の砂嵐よ。下賤な南の民どもめ、力の差を見せてくれよ。
鬼神のごとき強さ。
九国の赤き鎧、無限将軍。
アゲハ。はっ。脆弱ならその程度か、南の民どもよ。
幸分隊長、
光、振り返りだ。
光、無事か。我らは気高き九国の砂、ひるまず舞い続けるのだ。背中は任されたぞ、光。
ではこちらも任されよう。
どう攻める。我が信ずる槍、甘い。
やってやる。
いざ乱れ斬り。ここからだ。いや、
富国に逆らうからだぜ。
待てリーズ、勝負はついた。無駄に血を流すことはない。
光、来たな。
あれが敵の総大将。ひるむなよ、光。
知っていった友のため負けはせぬ。
己九国、我ら同胞の敵め。
行くぞ皆よ。
おいでなすったか。
いざ乱れ斬り。
どう攻める。投げ払う。投げ払う。
やるかよ。もらった。
ここからだ。これでどう。 苦国の誇りとともに。終わりだ。
まだだ。覇権をやるものか。貴様ら呪われし一族に。はっ。
兄上。
軟弱めが。敵に情けをかけるとはク家の名を汚すな。敵将は討ち取った。勝利だ。陛下、
この栄光を得るため多くの血が流れた。しかしよくぞ勝ち取った無限光。南が下り敵はついえた。苦国は栄華を極めるだろう。
陛下。
光よ、世はいささか疲れた。
兄上、敵将が今はに我らを呪われし一族と。やはり我らは。
貴様はク家の純血ではない。気にするな。
兄上も聞こえるのですか、あの声が。
無限将軍に栄光を。その体験により苦国は勝利へ導かれました。
貴様もよくやった。名を覚えておこう。
律ミュシオと申します。
光よ、貴様は甘い。強き苦国にふさわしくない。
お前は強えよ、光。敵将を追い詰めたんだ。
何を言う。皆の力だ。
幼い頃から一度も剣でお前に勝ってね。王子なのに実力で兵の分隊長まで任されてよ。下民での俺から見りゃお前は。
律、何を言う。
そうかよ。おい、
また死に損なったな、光よ。長い戦いだった。失った同志に勝利を捧げよう。
共に戦えて光栄だった、雷鳴。
我らメイ家は苦国の槍。
おや、もう一人の功労者をお忘れか。
忘れぬさ火山。そなたの策あっての勝利だ。
勝利こそ至上の美酒なり。今宵の酒はうまいぞ、光殿。
いや、祝杯をあげるにはまだ早い。 戦はまだ続く。それまでは辛抱だ、火山。
やれやれ。光殿は相変わらず真面目だな。すべての戦に決着がついた時、改めて杯を交わすとしよう。
ああ。
They never had the chance to fulfill that promise. As the nation of Ku, after claiming victory in their last battle, declared an indefinite end to hostilities. The fires of warfare that once raged were reduced to embers, and former comrades in arms such as Kazan and Raime went their separate ways far from the deserts of Ku. 3 years have passed since that proclamation. I have a lot of questions with the story. Yeah, like what Hikari was asking about the Curse Clan, and you know, it's kind of hinting about Hikari and Mugen's name, because I think it's the opposite, if I remember correctly, of what Mugen means.
Huh! Yeah!
光様、今日も精が出ますな。
ほっとくと日暮れまで稽古やるからな。
許せ。平和な証拠だろ。
違いね。
光様、俺にも教えてくれよ、ケン。
いいだろう。棒切れとて抜いたなら容赦はせんぞ。
やっとりゃ
筋は悪くない。次は脇を締めることだ。
はい。
およしなさい殿下。下民に剣を仕込むなど。
俺の友に何と言った？
何が友ですか。下民は腐った飯を漁る国の恥です。
Wow, that's so bad in how you talk to those people.
同じ国国の民だ。侮辱するな、決して。
Yeah, you tell them, Hikari.
失礼を。
うちの領主様をなめんなよ。
光様、ありが。
俺らを大事にしてくれる最高の領主様だ。
礼には及ばぬ。民あっての国だ。
光様、
どうした？
酒場で喧嘩です。相手は無限様の兵でして、私たちでは。
分かった。すぐに行こう。
俺を誰だと思ってる。無限将軍の兵隊長様だぞ。
戦は終わったんだ。兵隊がでかい顔すんな。
無礼な客らしいな。
光様だ。助かったぜ。
城を追い出された光王子か。格下げってやつか。王から見放されたな。
王子殿。
Driven from the castle and family forsakes you? What happened?
てめえ、言わせときゃ。
王はもうご老体だ。勢いは衰え、戦をしなくなった。もうじき無限将軍に王座を譲るだろうさ。分かったら酒をつけ。俺は無限将軍の兵隊長様だ。
騒がしいな。
Get a battle, path action.
なんだ？
騒ぎたいならその剣いざ行くぞ。さみだれ斬り、よし。まだまだだな。
参った。
さて、おとなしくお帰り願おうか。
さすが光様。
邪魔したな。酒を楽しんでくれ。
Hikari is so cool.
光様、ありがとうございます。
礼など、俺は務めを果たしているだけだ。
あなた様が城下町の領主になられて本当によかった。見てください、皆の顔を。
ご無沙汰しております、殿下。
弁慶？そなたが一人で城下に来るとは珍しいな。何かあったのか？
殿下、何も聞かずに西の城郭へお越しください。折り入ってお話がございます。
わかった、行こう。
それでは西の城郭にて。
Oh, what happened? Probably something related to the king, right? Because when the king was walking earlier, he was with Benkei. Yeah.
陛下、なぜ城下へ？お呼びくだされば城へ伺いました。
城では語れぬことだ。光よ、世は生涯をかけ戦いに明け暮れ多くの血を流し、そして悟った。その先にあるものは無だと。光よ、お前は苦国に何を求める？
友です。共に生き、同じ志を抱く仲間です。私は願っています。争いのない血の流れぬよ
う。城下を任せたのは資質を見極めるためだった。そして見事お前は城下を結束させた。光よ、お前に苦国の次なる王を任せたい。
陛下、 何を。私などふさわしくありません。兄上がいます。
無限は欲深い。世のすべてを欲すほどに。あやつの軍に不穏な動きがある。猶予はない。軍の動きを抑え、お前を王に迎える備えをする。考えてくれ、光よ。
父上。
私も願っております。光様が王となる苦国を。
俺が王など。しかし軍の不穏な動きとは。兄上は何を考えている。状況をつかまねば。探りを入れてみるか、事情を知る者に。
Try the path action for evening. But it's a little weird how Hikari wanted to investigate more after that reveal of him or the king wanting him to be the king of Ku. I don't know whether because of what that captain said during the war, in the initial scenario where it's a cursed clan, or two, there's something more to it that it hasn't been revealed yet. So let's see.
あの男。確か城で重宝している商人だったな。あの男ならば事情を知っていそうだ。ただでは口を割らないだろうが。
Nighttime path action. A merchant permitted to enter and exit Castle Ku at will. Such access affords him the opportunity to make personal connections with King Jigo, General Mugen, and various officials and ministers of the monarchy. He is quite good at his job and refuses to align himself with any one faction, preferring instead to chase high profits.
苦国城の状況を知りたい。城へ物品を運ぶそなたなら。
ええ、お話できますとも、領主様。しかし、それには私にも危険が伴います。
相応の礼はしよう。これでどうだ。
さすが領主様、よう知っておいでだ。苦国軍に大量の武器が運び込まれると噂があります。兵の話を耳にしました。無限将軍と武器商人が英雄の丘で密会するそうです。無限将軍は戦を起こす気ですよ。
Oh.
やはり話をせねば問うのだ、兄上に。密会があるという英雄の丘へ行こ
う。Rest of Heroes. I love how the game made sure that you have money to do the to do the path action. Thank you for that game. I appreciate that. How can I get to the treasure chest? I see a treasure chest. I go through from here? No. Okay. Ah, the crest of heroes is outside. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm low level, so I can't just run away.
行くぞ。政治はいい。剣が錆びる。いざ。やっ。こちらの番だな。行くぞ。とどめだ。まだまだだな。
Oh yeah, I have a spear. I forgot. Okay.
相手になろう。こちらの番だな。せい。いざ。政治はいい。剣が錆びる。人の気配はない。兄上はまだ戦の話が本当であれば、兄上を止めなければ。
Uh-oh, something's gonna happen.
お呼びですか、陛下。
家宝の剣を手にし数百年。公家は砂漠を赤く染め続け、大国となった。
栄華とは犠牲を伴うもの。
無限よ。お前は苦国に何を求める？
力です。力なき無数の弱者は強者が束ね従えねばなりません。それがよ、力こそが全てです。
呼んだのは他でもない。次期王位についてだ。
存じ上げています。我が弟光に王位を与えられるご意志を
何？
陛下、あなた様は老いた。取り戻してやるぞ、あの強き苦国を。
I don't understand.
よう、光。俺はあれから兵隊長にまでなったぜ。お前は雲の上から落っこちたみたいだがな。
律？なぜここに？
無限様と武器商人の密会があるはずなのにか？光、お前は罠にかかったんだよ。あの王は終わった。これからは無限将軍の時代だ。
Really? No. It hasn't happened. There's no no sound effects. And Ritsu, are you you betrayed Hikari, huh? Oh. Wait. No. Wait.
町が
始まったか。
律、そこをどけ。
国は動いてたんだよ。王子殿が遊んでるうちにな。無限将軍は苦国を変える。で、光、お前はここで死ぬんだ。
律、
俺は成り上がりたいだけだ。だから無限様は約束してくれたぜ。お前の首を差し出せば将軍直属の地位を下さると。そういうわけだ。悪いな。
俺は戻らねばならない。律、そこをどけ。
いいぜ。お前を砂に埋めたらな。
律、ここからだ。
This is so sad. Fighting your own friend, but you know, not a friend, I guess.
開始のタッチ。返すぞ。返すぞ。こちらの番だな。開始のタッチ。返すぞ。返すぞ。まだだ。使うぞ。いざ。そこをどけ。開始のタッチ。返す。こちらの番だな。
I love how in a story battle, if you do a full charge, there are some dialogues that don't appear. Like that one, when I did the full charge, he mentioned, "Let me pass, Ritsu."
このままでは町が。
戦いの最中によそ見か。随分と舐められたもんだ。俺とお前じゃもう格ってもんが違うんだよ。町に戻りたきゃ俺を倒してから行くんだな。
不本意だがそうさせてもらう。いざ。さみだれ斬り。行くぞ。そこをどけ。
Like that one. Please, Sokoro Toke is what I think he said.
使おう。 まだまだだな。
強い。くっそ、なぜお前に勝てない。俺とお前と何が違うって言うんだ。どうした。何を見てる。殺せよ。
勝負はついた。
光、血が流れてんだろ。切り刻めよそいつを。黙れ。貴様は消えろ。
What is that?
誰と話してやがる。
呪われし一族か。行かねば城へ。
Oh no. The town is burning.
光様、ご無事で。
月、
兵隊が火を放ちました。町は光様、どうかその温かな手で。
なぜだ。なぜ俺の友を。許さん。許さんぞ無限。
陛下、あなた様は老いた。取り戻してやるぞ、あの強き躯国を。光が王だとあの軟弱に何ができる。
光こそ躯国の王たる資質がある。
ほう、なんだそれは。
わからぬ。貴様にはな。
少子、自ら剣を捨て安寧に身を隠した王よ。貴様が築いたものは幻。世が真なる城を築いてやろう。
導く覚悟はできたか。
私が王となります。苦国を導いてみせます。血を流さぬ国へと。
無限は兄弟だ。今は決してかなわぬ。国を離れ、かつての仲間を集めよう。苦国に光を。
か弱き王だった。他に志を託すなど無力の極みよ。よこそが絶対の王となる。戦の豪華に世を包もう。
父上は苦国を戦に染め悔いていた。そして俺を信じてくれた。友と生きる道を。無限、貴様に苦国は奪わせん。父上の意志を継ぎ、俺が王となる。
貴様のような軟弱がか。
なぜ城下に火を放った？
だが貴様が死ねば世に歯向かうやもしれん。目は摘み取るものよ。
無限、
超しな、愚帝よ。その程度の剣で世に抗おうとは言ったはずだ。苦家の名を汚すなと。
無限、
殿下！
弁慶！
やつめ、我が兵の包囲を突破したか。
殿下、ここはお任せよ。あなた様こそが。陛下はその道を信じられた。そして私も。この弁慶、弱敗どもにやられはしませぬ。どうかかつての同胞をお集めください。どうか
はっ。父上、皆死んだ。皆の犠牲無駄にはしない。
苦国の話聞きましたか？
苦国がどうかしたのかい？
弟王子が反乱を起こして兄王子と争いになったらしいんですよ。王様が亡くなって兄王子が後を継いだとか。
なんてこった。ここんとこ戦もなかったってのに。
こからだ。この地から旅だと。国を離れ、かつての仲間を集めよう。まずは海を渡り、東に向かう。東の学者の都と呼ばれる町。そこに火山。お主の力が必要だ。待っていろ九国よ。必ず戻るぞ。ここか。九国の軍師長にして我が盟友火山。風の便りでこの町へ火山が流れたと聞いた。さてどこにいる？ここは、これは闘技場？
やれ！八つ咲きにしろ！血だ！血だ！
さあ次は誰が勝つ？はったはった！
男を戦わせ
きっとやみつきになるぞ。懐かしき顔に乾杯だ、光殿。
火山探していたぞ。九国が。
話は遠くこの町まで聞き及んでいる。九国弟王子が反乱を企て内紛が起きたとな。 大方首謀は無限将軍か。
苦国は奪われた。火山よ、そなたの知恵が必要だ。無限を討ち、国を取り戻したい。
それはまた一興だな。苦国には少なからず光殿を王に推す者がいた。私もその一人だ。ではまず私の力になってくれぬか。
どういうことだ。
こういうことだ。
何を。
おい、飛び入りか。
剣士だぜ。妙な着物を着てやがる。
あの剣士にかけるやつはさあ、はったはった。
そういうことか。理由はわからぬが、この者と
何をごちゃごちゃ言ってやがる。来ねえならこっちから行くぞ。
抜いたな。後悔するなよ。勝負だ。いざ。ここからだ。乱れ斬り。苦国の誇りとともに。
やるじゃねえか。おい、あの剣士は何者だ。
お見事、光殿。変わらず美しい剣だ。
火山、訳を話せ。納得できねば。
まあ、落ち着かれよ、光殿。そなたに剣闘士となってほしいのだ。
何。
About that, friends. I can
剣
speak
闘
for
士
a
と
while.
なるにはもろもろ面倒な手続きがいるが、そなたは必要ない客を喜ばせる武力を示したからな。
待て。なぜ俺に戦えと。
見よ、私の銭釜をすっからかんだ。わしは多額の借金を抱えた。返すまで町を出られるのだ。
博打か。悪い癖が治らぬな、火山よ。
人生とは不出来な酒なり。とても飲めんよ、酒。私がその剣にかけ、光殿は勝ち続ける。金を返せた暁には、この火山、喜んで助力しよう。
いいだろう。戦うだけなら俺は構わない。
さすが光殿。一国の王たる器だ。始まったか。
敗者には死。
バンデラムバンデラムバンデラムバンデラム。
100の屍のバンデラム。ここで唯一100戦腐敗を達した豪傑だ。100の屍を築いたその剣を下した者は未だない。
奴は強い。
光殿、あれがこの凶楽の地の本性だ。すねに傷持つ手合いが集められ、死ぬまで戦わせられる。試合だよ。各地から富豪が隠れ集い、莫大な金が動くのさ。そして試合へ出るには闘技場での実績がいる。
あそこで勝てばよいのか。
いかに腰は引けていないようだな。準備ができたなら参ろうか、光殿。
また出やがった。最国の剣士だぜ。
身の程を教えてやれ。
その剣抜いたのなら。
なめるなよ、最国の猿め。
おい、やってやろうぜ。
面倒だ。まとめて相手をしてやる。いざ行くぞ。まだまだだな。まだまだだな。
やっぱ強いぞ、あの剣士。奴の試合を見せろ。
お見事だ、光殿。
納得いかん。相手は手負いだった。
だがこれで試合への出場権を得た。次からが真の戦いだ。念入りに準備されよ。命を落とさ。
さっきの試合、あのざまは何だ。
ボルノ様、我らはもう限界です。
どうか自由を。故郷には家族が。
バンデラム、 敗者には死。貴様らが飼われたのはその命でわしを儲けさせるためだ。
I guess this is the sad part of the arena. I thought it's like random people joining in and then fighting, you know, for money and stuff, like what Kazan was saying. And then it looks like they were contracted. I don't know if they were kidnapped, but probably they were contracted. This arena is scary, but yeah.
客を楽しませろ。
Bandelam kind of looks like Luca Blight in a way.
西国から客人が来ているぞ。誰が迎えてやる？
あんな強えやつ。
使えないゴミどもめ。串刺しのゼトよ。その爪でできるだけ客に血を見せて殺せ。
お任せを、興行主様。
妙な気を起こすな。バンデラムが見張っ。
耐えるのだ、兄弟たちよ。戦うしかない。ここで生き。
光殿、戦いの準備が整ったようだ。過酷なものになるだろう。油断なさるな。
無論だ。
新顔らしい。西は九国の剣士とか。
相手は串刺しのゼト。22戦無敗を誇るつわも。さて、どちらにかけるか。
屈強なオスの命をチップとする快感。
火山殿はどう見られますかな？
Why is Kazan up there?
貴殿は1階の客からこの席まで来た腕をお持ちだ。
お戯れを隙があっただけです。
What are you plotting, Kazan?
皆々様、今宵も賭けを始めましょう。闘技場の持ち主のわしが胴元、配当は2倍だ。串刺しのゼト対西国の剣士。
ゼトに80万リーフ。
ゼトに120万。
同じく200万。
誰か相手にかけてやらんのですか。
つまりませんな。西国の剣士は5倍に上げよう。
西国の剣士に5000万リーフ。
I thought you don't have money, Kazan. What are you doing?
火山殿、本気か？
And Master Kazan, why is that?
大きく出ましたな。同郷の情けというわけか。賭けに二言はないぞ、軍師殿。
まあ、見ておられよ。
西国の剣士！対するは剣士ゼト！
ゼト、頼むぞ！お前につぎ込んでるんだ！
I hope that there's a good thing that comes out of this, you know, hopeful thinking. Because Zeto doesn't seem to be a bad guy. He's forced to do this.
その爪で小僧の腹音を見せろ。
なぜ来た？志のため。
悪く思うな。どちらかが死なねば終わらん。
One moment, I'll be right back. I'm gonna dump my tea bags.
ここは血塗られた牢獄だ。
Oh, we can scrutinize. Okay. A gladiator who deftly uses his claws to strike down foes with cold indifference. Once a proud soldier, his debts forced him to sell his service to Borno. Now he spends his days fighting for his life in the arena.
勝負だ。いざ。こちらの番だな。見える。ここからだ。遅い。行くぞ。殿のために。これでどうだ。よし。富国の誇りとともに。
なんとゼトが負けた。
何者だ、あの西国の剣士は。
賭けは私の勝ちのようですな。2億5000万リーフ。
お支払いしろ。まぐれでうぬぼれなさるな、軍師殿よ。
言ったろ。どちらかが死ぬまで終わらんと。さあ、覚悟はできている。
光なあ、血が騒ぐだろう。またか。血が俺を求める。いつまでいいこぶってんだ。素直になれよ、光。俺にはわかるぞ、光。お前は誰より血を欲しがってる。客どもに見せろよ、真っ赤なやつをよ。
そんなもの俺は求めてなどいない。貴様は消えろ。
なんだ。
ふざけるな。血を見せろ。
西国の剣士は礼儀を知らんらしい。
光と
皆様、よそ者の無礼、お怒りはごもっともです。だがご安心を。英雄が手ほどきしてやりますぞ。
No, don't kill Zeto. No, 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 no.
敗者には死。
Don't kill Zeto. No. Ooh, thank you, Hikari.
あんた邪魔をするな、西国の剣士。
ついた勝負に水を差す気か。相手なら俺がなる。
一目見ていい目だ。死の淵に佇む者のな。聞け、西国の剣士よ。貴様に試合を申し入れる。
受けて立つ。
明日、それが貴様の最後の日だ。その肉も骨も晒してやろう。バンデラムも客のもてなしを心得とる。さて火山殿、明日の賭けが楽しみだ。
まったくですな。一つ忠告しよう。西国の剣士を侮られる。
酒臭い軍師め。
I wonder why they call Kazan Master Kazan.
締めたぞ、光殿。願ってもない好機だ。闘技場の英雄との一戦、勝てれば一家。
誰が相手でも負け。
心強い。ようやく金を返せそうだ。
杯を隠しているな、火山。嘘。そなたのことは昔から知っているが、試合を見るわしの目はかつてなく悲しそうだ。何を考えている、火山。
ご武運を祈る、光殿。
I guess we'll know after the fight.
さて、皆様、本日の目玉です。100の屍バンデラム対西国の剣士。バンデラムは歴代最強の剣闘士。配当は 1.1 倍。西国の剣士は10倍としよう。さあ、どちらですかな。
バンデラムにかけぬ者はいません。
軍師殿の戯れもここまでか。
3億。先の配当金と資材すべてを合わせ、締めて3億リーフ。
なんと気は確かか、火山殿。
無論賭けに二言はない。
もし勝てば30億リーフ。さすがのボルノー殿も。
はした金だろ。この地有数の富豪なのだ。
受けてたと、火山殿。くれぐれも後悔なさるな。
I wonder what's going on. Hopefully we learn more after.
Saikokuro対するは100の屍バンデラム。バンデラムバンデラムバンデラム。我らの命工業主様に捧げん。
かなりの剣豪と見た。だが主を間違え
た。いや、これ工業主様、我が剣は主のために。
Who is Bandela? A peerless gladiator who has won 100 battles in the arena. His only joy in life is claiming victory over the most powerful of opponents. He is deeply loyal to Borno, who gave him a place to live out his passion.
Iza! 開始の太刀。返す。まだまだだ。
Sorry, Bandalam, I'm overpowered.
やる。100の敵を退け。だが貴様のような強い剣は何が貴様を駆り立てる。金か名誉か。
友だ。この先に友たちが待つ道がある。
ほう、貴様の道とは。
俺は祖国を導く王となる。何者も血を流さぬ国へ友たちを導く新たな王とな。だからここは引けない。
なんとバンデラムと互角と。
ボルノー様、お逃げください。何事だ。検討しとな。守衛は何をしておるのだ。バンデラムは
そう、英雄は不在だ。長く待っていたのだ。
なんだと。
後がないようですな、ボルノー
ド。バンデラム、早くそいつを始末して。仰せのままに、工業主様。
友のため戦うと言ったな。剣を握る者、誰しも理由がある。そしてそれは強さそのものとなる。
よくしゃべる。勝負に口などいらん。剣を交えればわかる。どちらが強いのかな。俺は進むぞ。友の待つ先へ。友の待つ先へ。
Okay, this is the boss version.
覚悟しろ。
行くぞ。まとめていくぞ。
およ。しっかりしっかり。
しかもせなれ。
いざ。使おう。かかってきな。頼んだぜ。
あんちゃん、さあ行こう。行っといで。
プランを考えれば拡散させる。
こちらの番だな。これでどう。
よし、受けてみろ。ユリ。
およ。腹減った。
バンデラム。俺の負けだ。
無駄な血は流さん。この剣はただ苦国を導くために。
いい目だ。
お見事だ、光殿。その剣、東。
世辞はいい。剣が錆びる。それより何を考えている火山。
さて、工業主殿。賭けは私の勝ちのようだな。
何が望みだ。わしの命だけは。
賭けをお忘れか。30億リーフお支払いいただこ
待ってくれ。そんな金額。
ならば金の代わりにこの闘技場をいただこう。悪くない取引だろう。それともその命の方がよ。
わかった。闘技場。恐ろしや。苦国のわし。
俺らの命で遊ぶのは楽しかったか。
よくも今まで。
待て。そなたたちの憎しみは察するにあまりある。だがその者たちを殺めた先には何もない。これ以上無駄な血を流すな。剣は望む未来を切り開ける。そなたらの剣をその者たちの命で汚すな。
あいつの言う通りだ。終わりにしよう。
すまない、光殿。初めから彼らを救うためだった。
火山。
私はかつて無力な下民だった。ジゴ様はそんな私を認め、そばに置いてくださった。そして今の私がある。
Hey, Kazan, you're paying it forward. That's so cool. That was so suspicious at first. Because the betters were calling him Master Kazan, so it seems like he is the master of the arena. But, you know, as how it unfolded, it looks like it's Borno who owns the arena. And he owns it now, Kazan.
彼らにも居場所を与えたかったのだ。
話は聞いた。俺たちも力になるぞ、兄弟。そなたら、あんたの国のために共に戦わせてくれ。
Aww, that's so cool.
そなたらは自由だ。富国の争いに巻き込むなど。
自由の恩を返したい。あんたについていきたいんだ。
兄弟、あんたの行く先はきっと明るいようだ。そのためなら俺たちはまた戦える。
そなたら、礼を言う。
Hikari is so formal. It suits him in his character.
光殿、このわしも晴れてそなたの力になるぞ。飲もう。今宵は共に。
Kazan in your sake cup.
火山、まさか初めから全て見通していたのか。彼らが仲間になることまで。
私を誰とお思いか、苦国。ま、光殿あっての策だったが。さて、私は竜の宿場にて決戦の準備をするとしよ
う。俺はかつての仲間雷鳴を説得に向かおう。
待たれよ、光殿。先にやってもらいたいことがある。西はウェルグローブの森で苦国が大量の武器を調達するらしい。その取引を阻止してほしい。苦国に武器が渡るのを防ぐの
だ。相手の戦力を削ぐわけか。さす
現地に東という商人がいる。探して頼るといい。
東
信じているぞ、カズラ。
このわしも光殿を信じよ
う。光殿。
そなたが望む未来には命を落とす価値がある。
共に必ずや取り戻そう、富国を。
Right. Prince Hikari's blade cut short the depravity of the arena, and in his victory he wins 2 prizes, the first being Kazan, a brilliant strategist dubbed the Eagle of Ku, the second being the loyalty of the now free gladiators. For his countrymen, his friends, and his nation, Hikari sets forth towards the next milestone in his journey to see Raime and the weapon delivery. So I guess it splits into 2 different paths. can we go here now? And battle? Oh, you can. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's save that for later. So one would be Raime, in which I don't know where to go. The other one is to go to Wellgrove. Yes, that's where the delivery of weapon is. Ah, so it's just Wellgrove then. Okay. Okay. Chapter 3. Following the advice of Kazan, Hikari travels to Wellgrove in order to stop a shipment of weapons from reaching Ku. Apparently, a merchant named Azuma knows where this clandestine trade is going to occur.
ここか。武器が取引されるという町。雲の流れが速い。いつかの日と同じ空だ。
戦続きだな。
兵隊はつらいぜ。金はいいが命には変えられん。
辛抱しろ。区国はいずれ大きくなる。
城の兵隊様、油を買っていただけませんか？じきにせがれが城にお仕えします。お引きも送りたいんでさ。
下民めが近寄るな。その不習、鼻が曲がる。
それは失礼を。
おい、いいのか？
構いやしねえ。どうせちっぽけな命だ。小林を潰すのと変わらねえさ。区国は大きくなるんだからな。
兄さん、どうして父さんは死んじゃったの？
何が区国だ。王様は国を広げるだけ。俺たち下民は。親父は殺されたんだ。クソにたかるハエのようにな。お前光王子か。下民のために祈る王子がいるなんてな。
罪人は見つけ出し必ず罰する。
そいつが死んでも不平等なのは変わらねえ。下民でいる限り惨めな暮らしをするしかない。だろう。
光でいい。そなた
律未主よ、覚えとけ。俺は上へ行くぜ。
That's his line, I think. Ritsu Mishuyo. Remember it well. Or like what he wanted to happen. He will be remembered throughout history. But I'm curious about Mika. So is Mika the same Mika from Champions of the Continent if you did a Fioris Traveler story? So she befriends this girl whose name is Mika from what I remember. So is it the same Mika?
ミカ、もう泣くな。見てやがれ、光。俺は 成り上がる。親父に見えるくらい高く、あの空まで。
I'm sorry that happened, Ritsu.
さて、取引の詳細を確かめねば。火山の知る商人東とやらを探す。
Hikari. Ah, so good and evil. So that's the aura that Hikari has. Yeah. Oh, right here. A merchant doing business in the Leaflands. He is an old acquaintance and drinking companion of Kazan. He has recently caught wind of Ku soldiers frequenting the secret forest on the outskirts of Wellgrove and sent word of their activity to Kazan. Ah.
毎度いただくもんはいただかないとね。しかしあんた見どころありそうだ。あの火山が組むなんて。わしの目は人と酒を見極めるとか言ってたからね。富国との取引の噂は知ってるよ。ウェルグローブの奥地で密かに行われるって話だ。富国としては国の戦力を左右する大事な取引だ。警備も厚いだろう。ま、用心にしていくことだね。
助かった。礼を言う。
Yeah, I was wondering what scenario would be triggering in Secret Forest.
これは戦局を左右する重要な任務だ。その護衛は大役だぞ。律ミシオ兵隊長。
光栄に存じます、将軍殿。
Oh, Ritsu is still here.
聞けば下民の出らしいな。無事に武器を持ち帰れば陛下はさらに認めてくださる。
はっ、全力でお守りします。
行くぞ。
Oh, I need to recover.
やらせ。
さあ行こう。さあ来い。
マギアスティグマ。
旦那、ありがとさん。
邪魔だ。
ここからだ。やらせ。
どこよ。行っといで。シャキーン。よっしゃ。
やるか。
甘いさっマギアスティグマ。
す
まん。悪くないアプローチだ。
行くぞ。やらせ。
鍵やスティグマ貴重な知見を得た。
九国将軍ローと申す。
言葉はいらん。出すものを出せ。確かに。
拍子抜けだな。場所へ荷を運ぶか。
光王子、
その武器持ち帰らせはせん。俺は九国を変えるためそなたらと違う道を歩んだ。できるなら戦いたくはない。
光、
反逆罪に問われていますぞ王子。
その首を取れば陛下が褒美をくださる。
この道を遮るなら切る。
よういらっしゃい。かかってきな。
カス赤コイル。
状況は好転する。
いざこの世辞はいい。剣が錆びる。
強い。
寝ていろ。
光、
律、
殿下、生きておられたか。
その2、おい。
わざわざ邪魔しに来やがったのか。ちょうどいい。借りを返せるぜ。
律、もう容赦はしないぞ。俺は新たな王となり九国
Hey,
を
Eileen.
血の流れぬ国へ導く。
Yeah, we are in chapter 3 for Hikari. So I can give you a rundown of the story after this.
大層な志だが、その剣は何だ。その剣は血を流さねえってのか。光、
九家は長年戦を繰り返し無数の犠牲を生んできた。無限が王である限りそれはこの先も変わらん。
Okay, so there's so much people, so much characters being thrown into the dialogue. So let me do the crash course then. So the story opened up with a war in the country where Hikari is. So Hikari has a brother named Mugen, and then both of them went into the war, and of course they were victory. And then in that war, with Hikari's side, he has this guy we are fighting, Ritsu, and then there's also Raime, and then there's the strategist Kazan, and then there's the king Jigo. So all of them have been introduced in that story. So chapter 1 mainly told you that, oh, it was shared that Hikari is just a half-blood for the throne. So that's like, that was the push why he's not meant for the throne. But the king himself wanted to have Hikari be in the throne. And so when Mugen learned about it, Mugen started a, I don't know if it's a coup d'etat or something, but basically he burned the entire town, and then he had some soldiers who would take down the king. So, and then at that part as well for chapter 1, you fought against your friend, this one, the same person, Ritsu, and Ritsu became a captain for Mugen. It's weird because Ritsu, prior to the event of chapter 1, he mentioned to Hikari that he would be there for him, no matter what, like a close confidant in a way. And and that's what it transpired, that he became one of the captains under Mugen's army. And so Hikari set out on a journey to find the other people mentioned in the war scenario of chapter 1. So we know Ritsu is the captain under Mugen. Chapter 2, we had Kazan back in our side. So Kazan's story, you went to Montwise. So Montwise has this underground arena, and Montwise made it look like that he lost a lot of money and is in debt. So he needs Hikari to fight in the arena so that he can, gain some money by betting on Hikari. But truly, what he wanted to do is to overthrow the owner of that arena and then free the gladiators who were living there, because it wasn't mentioned whether they were abducted or kidnapped. So now the gladiators are free. By the end of chapter 2, you have Kazan and the gladiators on your side. And for you to proceed with chapter 3, Kazan said that there was a weapon deal that's gonna be delivered to Ku, where Ku is the town where Hikari lives, the nation of Ku. And so you are stopping these weapons to get to Ku. That's what Kazan told you. So you went to Wellgrove, and now where the story is at. This General Ro and Ritsu are tasked to deliver these weapons back to Ku, but Hikari is trying to stop them. And then on the other side, the other companion you had during the war scenario is Raimei. So Raimei, you are still in search of her, trying to see whether she's still good or not, or if you can recruit her back as you go back to the nation of Ku. So that's where we are now with Hikari. And then Hikari would have this little voice inside him, and then it would be portrayed with a dark aura where somehow he has a bloodlust in a way, but he's trying to control it. So in the arena, the rule there is once you win a battle, you have to kill the person. And whenever Hikari wins a battle, he doesn't kill any of the fighters, even the bodyguard of the owner of the arena. So that's something that hasn't been explained much yet. So I think that's where Hikari's latent power is explained, where with his latent power he becomes really strong with either sword or spear, but it hasn't been explained where the origin of it, what it is, and so on. Hey Ano, how are you? Yeah, it feels like Suikoden too for Hikari's story. The bodyguard in chapter 2 kind of felt like Luca Blight in a way, with the bulky armor with a giant sword and then just kills anybody in his way. Yeah, it kind of felt like Luca Blight. How are you? And thank you for joining both Eileen and Ano. Yeah, you're right, Eileen. Chapter 3, or, in Oswald's case, chapter 4, is where the climax is of the story a lot of times. And I love that how Octopath Traveler 2 is very consistent with that structure of the story. So you kind of have something to look forward to, like, okay, this is what we think is the plot, and then it progresses, and then it gets to the climax, and then you're like, wow, that was it. Oswald. So for Oswald, he chapter 1, he was in this hearing that he was sentenced for life for killing his wife and child. And then so the scenario was his house was burned, and there was no reason for the house to be burned because there's no source of fire in that area. And so only Oswald, who is known to be a magician scholar that can generate fire. So chapter 1 is more of the escape from the prison. So you befriended this guy in prison, Emerald, who helped you with what Oswald has planned for the past 5 years in escaping the prison. So chapter 1 ended where, so the plan was for Oswald and Emerald to ride the boat and then lit it on fire so that it will make it look like that both Oswald and Emerald died from the fire, so that they won't be pursued anymore. But there was a change in plan with how the warden of the prison got ear of the situation, so they intervened, so the plan got changed. In the end, you had an argument with Emerald with how you progressed through the escape, and eventually you went on separate ways, only to find out that Emerald helped you escape by lighting the boat on fire. And so Emerald died in the process. For real, he didn't escape. Chapter 2, it's more of a recollection of what happened. Basically, you learn that Oswald lives in Conning Creek on the outskirts, and then he has a laboratory there. He has a scholar, I would say, buddy, not a partner or anything. His name is Harvey, and Harvey and him kept on researching this thing called the one true magic. So in Octopath Traveler 2, there's 6 elements of magic. There's heat, cold, thunder, wind, dark, and light. And then there's that one true magic, or what they aptly call the 7th element. So they kept on researching and so on. And you found out that Harvey actually stole your work, and Harvey was the one who lit your house on fire. Harvey was in the scenario, but when the guards came in, the guards seemed like that they only saw Oswald, and then they took Oswald to prison. But little did they know that Harvey is also a scholar, and he is capable of generating fire. And then you get to learn about Oswald's assistant, Lady Clarissa, who was in Conning Creek all this time, even with Oswald being in prison. So Lady Clarissa was just like your good karma, trying to stop Oswald with the motive in trying to kill Harvey. Because until chapter 3, Oswald had that aura where his only mission in life is to kill Harvey because Harvey took everything from him. That's what you would always read for chapter 1 to 3. And then chapter 3, so in chapter 2, you learn more where from the guards that you took down, where your research papers have been taken to Montwise. So actually, no, I'm sorry. So I missed a part. So chapter 1, you escaped, Emerald helped you, and then chapter 2, you ended up in Cape Cold. It's a nearby town where the prison is, and then nothing happened really. It's mainly that you're alive. The chief of that village helped you get back to where you are and gave you the robe that you're wearing. And so you went on with your journey to go back to Conning Creek to learn more on where you can find Harvey. So that's chapter 3, Conning Creek. Sorry, I missed Cape Cold. And then so chapter 4, after learning from the guards that your research papers were brought to Montwise, that you would see Harvey there. And so I think that's where I got laggy when you joined, Eileen. So we went to the library. We learned that Harvey goes into this secret underground path that some of the scholars in the library knows. So you went into that underground path, and then at the end you fight a boss, which is like a mutation kind of thing, and it has your wife's blood in it, Rita. So Harvey revealed that the source of that one for the one true magic is related to Oswald's wife, which is a Lumina blood descent. So Rita Lumina, and then eventually your daughter, Elena, has that blood too. So you fight the boss, and only to find out that it wasn't Rita who you fought, but rather it only had Rita's blood. But with with Harvey figuring out that that is the source for the one true magic, that he was able to transmute that monster and then give Rita's blood in it so that it would be alive, basically. And so the end of chapter 4, it was revealed that your daughter Elena is still alive, but your daughter doesn't recognize Oswald as his dad, but rather Harvey as her dad, rather. So they went on where there's gonna be a final ritual that would involve Elena. So Oswald had a change of heart. You know, from chapter 1 to 3, he had the heart of, I gotta kill Harvey because he took everything from me. And at the end of chapter 4, it's more of, I gotta save Elena. I don't care about Harvey. I just gotta save Elena. So, for chapter 5, you go to Gravel, and then in Gravel, so you go on to find out that there is a ruin nearby where the Archmage Darkest used to is, I think, the remains of the Archmage Darkest can be found. And so along the way, there's a dark aura, and then the people are turning into possessed entity where they fight you. And then after taking them down, you find out that they are holding this dark crystal with them, and then as long as you steal those dark crystal from them, that they would be okay. And so you fight along the way. And one of the cutscene where Harvey was trying to focus, it was revealed that Elena also had the dark crystal because she dropped it and then apologized. So that's how Harvey was able to control Elena and brainwash her. And at the end, you fight Harvey, and there was a strong power that Oswald felt during that time, where you know how Harvey has that evil aura with him because he found that the seventh element is basically darkness, but for Oswald it's the opposite. It's the light and hope and love, you know, all those good feel stuff. And basically what he felt at the end is love, because he loved Elena, he loved Rita, that it's the love that gave him the power and gave him the quote-unquote one true magic of his side. So he has his own version of one true magic, and then Harvey has his own as well. So it was an epic fight. Yeah, it felt like an anime and Full Metal Alchemist in a way. It's very epic. And then the ending, Elena is taken care of by your assistant, Lady Clarissa, and then Oswald chose not to show himself to Elena until Elena is able to heal herself and be able to, you know, slowly get back her memory after that Dark Crystal incident. So Elena, to this day, still doesn't know her true dad, what he looks like. She only knows that Harvey is not her dad, that he has a real dad, but she doesn't know who he is, rather. Yeah, Octopath 2 is really good, well written in a way. And now we are with Hikari. So we will see.
だがこの剣で断ち切る。
I know, Eileen, you wanted Casti too. Do you want a recap of Casti's story? No problem. Okay. Yeah. It's Casti's one is still really really struck me the most, and I cried in that story. It was just very emotional.
道を誤りましたな、殿下。無限様に従うべきだった。
老将軍、剣を収めてくれぬか。そなたとは戦いたくない。
私が忠誠を誓うのは苦国。王が変われば従うまで。
I hope for this scenario we fight General Rowe. You know, Hikari wouldn't kill General Rowe, and then we get Ritsu back as part of the process. That's what I hope for as the outcome of this scenario.
この任務は新たな王の言命。引くわけにはいきませぬ。引かせたくば力ずくで参られよ。もっとも。
I haven't done Ochet. Well, it's not Ochet, it's Ochet. And it kind of sounds really bad, so I'll pronounce it as Ochet. So I think it's kind of like Rochelle in a way, the CH. It's pronounced as the SH rather than CH. But I got to know Ochet as Ochet. I haven't done Ochet. I went for Hikari instead.
苦国の荒牛と呼ばれた我が双剣。容易に俺はしませぬぞ。
かつて父を支えたその剣と剣を交えることになろうとはやむを得まい。ならばこちらも剣を抜くまで。
Isn't it like Haunted if we're fighting beasts? It has to be daytime. Okay. Okay, 1-on-1. Oh, by the way, I got the inventor job, off stream. So I made, Partitio as the inventor. So, just like for Arms Master, you gotta find the weapons, and then the blacksmith is gonna fix that weapon, and then you would have all the weapons, and if you're equipped with those, that you would be able to use the skills. For inventor, you would find different materials, whether it be a key item or an actual weapon or accessory or item itself. And then Arkar, who is the head inventor, would be creating these tools for you. And then all of them would have different effects, like attack foes with a selected weapon, single ally to act first, and so on. So different effects. So the one I did earlier to Oswald is this one, Arkar's Coil. 40% of a single ally's HP and SP and grant them 1 BP. And then I guess it also revives dead allies. And then for Oswald, I made him as an anarchist. Sorry, not anarchist, but arcanist. I kept mispronouncing that. So the arcanist is more of a support. He has a dark and a light element spell, and then it gives HP or SP depending on the spell. And then what I love to do with Oswald is using this Seal of Diffusion, and then after that I would do the Stroke of Genius. And so Oswald would be able to buff the party with the Seal of Diffusion, and then the following turn use Stroke of Genius. Even though it's RNG based, that it's a good way to buff the party. And then yeah, Oswald's second EX skill is the one true magic. Okay, Hikari time. So there's no dialogue bubble in this one. So that means it is that dark aura that's inside Hikari.
楽しそうじゃないか光様覚悟
富国が将軍荒牛の牢いざ参る
行くぞまとめていくぞ見えた終わったいざ使わせて今だ行くぞこれでどうだ見え光素直になれやりたいんだろ
Yep, that's the one with the coat Hikari. That's the dark aura.
あのクソの血をまき散らしたいんだろ俺が手貸してやるよこちらの番だな
Ah, so it's dark Hikari then the latent power.
さあ光最後だ真っ赤なやつを派手にぶちまけようぜにゃこの猫かぶりがだがそれもいつまで続くかな
光様影が迫っているな覚悟されよいずれその力に飲まれますぞ
将軍殿
引くぞ実兵隊長
しかし
光王になんざなれねえぜ俺に撃たれるからな
That's so weird. Because it was shown in the past where so Ritsu's dad died from the soldiers because of, abuse of power. And so Hikari, who was a prince back then, went to Ritsu's area and then prayed and mourned for Ritsu's dad. And that's why it's so weird where now Ritsu is way against Hikari.
苦国で待つ
律もうこのままでは
No problem. Thank you so much for hanging in here, Eileen. Yes, no problem. Have a good weekend.
俺はまた友を傷つけてしまう
Unleash a sword on all foes. Nay.
将軍殿 なぜ私を止められたのですか？
貴様は知らぬのだ。ク家の呪われた血を。
Ano, how about you? How are you doing? Now we're gonna learn about the cursed blood of Clan Ku. Because during the war scene, the captain said about the cursed blood of Clan Ku, but Hikari doesn't know about it.
私は見た。先代があれとなり、七から九国を勝利へ導いたのだ。敵の軍勢を皆殺しにしてな。あの力逃げおおせただけ。
血か。血とか生まれとか。なも。
だが陛下の命を仕損じた。罰は受けねばな。
将軍殿、陛下が手を下すまでもね。あんたごときに。
貴様、何を。
しくじったのはあんただ。俺までおめえはかぶりたくない。
No problem. Family is very important, Ano.
だからこうさせてもらうぜ。
待て。
その間抜け面で陛下に詫びろよ、将軍殿。
What's gotten into you, Ritsu?
ひとまずさて、この大量の武器だが。
光殿、ことがうまく運んだなら、私がいる竜の宿場に武器をかっぱらってきてほしい。敵の爪をそぎ、自らの爪とする。これぞ強きわしよ。
火山のやつめ、無理を言いよって。
火山様。
おお、光殿、うまく武器を奪えたようだな。
やれやれ。これでは賊と変わらん。
Not really, Hikari. You know that.
そちらの準備とやらは順調か、火山。何をにやけている。
かつてない強敵との戦だ。軍師の血がたぎるのよ。
心強いな。
飲もう。今宵は共に。
I need to take a picture of this. This is just too good. That's Kazan's like a trademark line.
だから早い。戦の前に祝杯をあげるな。
おっと、お次は雷鳴殿の説得だったな。先代次吾様の命により、メイ家は東大陸の拠点を任され、ストームヘイルという北の雪深い地に城を構えたらしい。
Ah, Stormhail. Okay.
分かった。そこへ向かおう。
無事を祈るぞ、光殿。
そなたもな。次に会うのは。
Mugen, the new monarch of Ku, breaks the peace treaty with the neighboring nation of Sa and begins his assault. And in a matter of moments, the vast majority of Sa is overrun.
少子ちぎりなど破るためにある。いかに破るか、それが肝よ。
あっけない戦でしたな、陛下。鎖国は我が国の拠点に、生き残りは兵ともなりましょう。
さの者は
しかし数千はおります。
憎しみは力となりうる。目は摘んでおけ。二度言わすでないぞ、アゲハ。
よい。
律未州、ただいま馳せ参じました。
老将軍はどうした？指揮を任せたはずだ。
あの者は裏切りました。光王子と通じていたのです。取引を王子へ密告され、武器は全て奪われました。
Wow. Ritsu, you lied. I kind of feel like Ritsu became Joey from Suikoden. And Mugen is like Luca Blight. But, you know, earlier Bandalam was physically looks like Luca Blight.
私ができたのは将軍の首を持ち帰るのみ。
ほう、貴様が討ち取ったと。
この手で裏切り者の息の根を止めましてございます。
褒めて使わす。しかしあの軟弱、やはり生きていたか。
国の奪還を狙い戦力を集めているようです。
何をしようと所詮は軟弱よ。
Welcome back, Ano. So, Ritsu kind of feels like Joey in Suikoden 2. And Mugen is like Luca Blight. Because, so you know how Joey kind of snuck his way through the throne, right, in Luca Blight? You know, trying to manipulate the situation so that he can get into position and eventually kill Luca Blight. But for Ritsu, he lied that the general he was with, General Ro, was part of Hikari's, was siding with Hikari, that he was telling Hikari about the weapon so that Hikari can stop the weapons. And so Ritsu beheaded the general and then presented it to Mugen just as show of loyalty. So it kind of feels like Joey in a way in Suikoden 2.
下がれ。
陛下、あの者の話を信じるのですか？
奴の口など取るに足らん。しかし肝が気に入った。将軍の命まで利用するとは。
Mugen saw through the lies.
律未主よが 重用してやろう。変革の時は近い。時期に世は戦の豪華に包まれる。
Okay. Prince Hikari stops the clandestine deal, making his enemy's strength his own. Among their ranks was an old friend who once walked the same path as Hikari, so that's Ritsu. But no longer, the dream they once shared lies shattered. Even so, Hikari must move forward. He travels east to seek out a most vital ally. I wonder where that kingdom is. Kingdom of Sa. Probably right here. Right. Oh, this is cool. Oh, okay. This one wasn't open before. Like there's something blocking this so that I couldn't get to this part. But where is Sa? It's probably right here. Sa. Anyway. Is there anything you want to see, Ano? Hi, Partitio. You're very business-minded. Let's check out the arena in Montwise, and then we'll end the stream there. Montwise. I mean, anything about the game. If there's something that you would like to see, whether it be, you know, a hard enemy and so on. Definitely not this. This one right here. Where is it? This one, it kicked my butt the first time I tried it, so I'm not trying it for a while. Okay. Just a fair warning that it's a major spoiler from the first Octopath. Okay. I gotta ride a boat. Oh wait, I gotta save. Wait. I gotta save first. So I don't know, have you played the first Octopath, Ano? Yes, I am afraid. And I don't want to lose the progress we had with the story too. Okay, so in the first Octopath, I'm gonna tell you that the characters are very strong and they have been balanced out for Octopath 2. So facing this boss is a little something. Do you recognize this? You recognize this? This is from the first game. So I was able to, I was just exploring and stuff, and then I ended up unlocking this dungeon, and then only to find out, hey, this looks familiar. It's okay. This one is gonna die anyway. I'm gonna skip this because there's a major spoiler for the 2. So this boss is from the first Octopath.
プランを考えれば拡散させる
こちらの番だな。
It's very epic, the music. Oh, you can only use it one time. Okay, that makes sense. Ow. Ow.
終了ユリ
I know. What am I doing? Oswald, don't die. Ah. Hi. Ow. I'm not geared properly, just so you know. But yeah, that's so the boss's name is Galdera. And Galdera, I believe, is an optional boss in Octopath 1. I unfortunately didn't finish the game as well. I wanted to finish it after this, but just off stream. I've seen a lot of videos about it, and you know, because Octopath 1, everybody is, I would say, overpowered. So with Octopath 2, with the design of the jobs and everything, that it becomes a challenge for Galdera. So I'm excited to you know, finish all the story, finish whatever, and then I'll grind to 99, and then I'll try for Galdera again. But yeah, that's the goal. So far, I've been loving, where is it? Hikari as the arms master. All physical, he can take care of it, no problem. And then for buffing, I love using Oswald. So Oswald, like what you saw, I do Seal of Diffusion, and then would be doing, like, keep doing Stroke of Genius. So Partitio for Inventor, I didn't know that you can only use this one time. That's good to know. It looks like I can only use these once, which sucks. Ah, so I gotta do all-purpose tool? Let me see, hold on. Let's try it. It's so weird that you can only use those once. Sorry, the inventor job is pretty new to me. I just got it yesterday. And then yeah, just a quick talk about Romancing Saga Anno. I've been leveling my JP. So there is conquest right now in JP. I don't want this enemy. This is hard. So I still haven't cleared Spiral 180. Okay, this is the boss. This is the Red Wolf. Pretty strong in a way. So sorry, let me mute the game music. So in JP, Spiral Corridor 180, everybody has like this template where you gotta have Razem, Maria, which is a Sophia palette swap, and the latest Death, which is a support, and then the latest Liam, because latest Liam would do a skill, 5-shot, and anti-material shot, and then the last one usually is Kami. So I don't have Maria, who would be able to help dodge enemy attacks. You need to dodge because reverse gravity from Kirin is just too strong. And then later on with Time Lord, Chaos Stream, you gotta dodge it, or else even if you survive the attack, you would be insta-kill. So, and now I'm leveling Time Lord in JP, UDX Time Lord, because he has a 13 BP 1 LP AoE dodge for everyone, and that might be able to help me with Spiral 180. You know, I haven't seen any clear yet in JP that's outside of Maria and or Death. So I wanted to push that, and then, you know, help people who doesn't have Maria or Death. The hard part is Time Lord doesn't have any ×3 attribute gain right now in Conquest, so he has been leveling with ×1. So from 2300 HP, it's 2500 right now. It's that slow for ×1. Anyway, I'm gonna put back the game audio, finish this, and then I'm gonna end the stream after. So ultimate stance, extend the reach of your attack to all foes. So I guess it's just attack then. Okay.
私の獲物だ。行っといで。よっしゃ。頼んだぜ。
プランを考え受けてみろ。ユリ
おやいっといで。
ここからだ。
Okay, it's normal attack for ultimate stance.
行くぜ。やってやるぜ。頼んだぜ。
すまん。行くぞ。炎のために。
来た来た。わーいっといで。
こっからだ。
さて、分断終了。ユリ
よっしゃ。
Okay, that is weird. So it says Arkar's Coil. I used that earlier with Oswald. And then earlier with the Galdera battle, it seems that it was lost. But now it's available. It's so weird. I still don't understand it. But now I can't use it for somebody else.
いい商品になるぜ。いいぞ。
Ah, okay. You craft it. Okay. What am I doing?
使わせて。
思考回お
Oh, no problem, Anna. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll finish this battle and then end the stream after.
私の獲物だ。いっといで。
Thank you, Anna. Have a good rest of your day.
こちらの番だな。まとめていくぞ。
こっからだ。
So let's see. Ah, okay. Now I get it.
一発やるか。
ありがとう。来た来た。いっといで。
悪いな。
さて。
Okay, let's see. Reflective barrier, immortality. Let's see.
拡散させる。
ここからだ。まとめていくぞ。
So now, I gotta craft this too. Okay. Nice. Okay. So can I use these? Oh, nice. Okay. Reflective barriers, not. Inversion. One attribute reducing effect. Okay, I don't have that. Okay. Okay. Please, let's do this.
ロータ・サルバーレ。
さあ行こう。行っといで。
いざまとめていくぞ。
来た来た。ドレレレレ今だ。
やったな、オーシット。
Okay. So what is all-purpose tool? I would assume if I do that, all of my invention would be fixed, and then I can use it the following turn. Yeah, let's do that.
巻いていくぜ。
さて。
Okay. Let's do the one true magic.
これが怪だ。
So I should be able to use them? Oh, cannot. So what was the purpose then?
お見舞いしてやれ。
こちらの番だ。これでどうだ。
プランを考えねば。使えとも。
おや。
I can capture now.
よいしょ。私の獲物だ。ガ
ここからだ。天下無双の構え。
私の獲物だ。
I can capture. Okay.
さて、受けてみろ。マギアスティグマ。
行くぜ。
I don't understand you, inventor. What's the purpose of this all-purpose tool?
変形カタパルト。
いざ。炎のタルト。ごめん。まだまだだ。
Anyway, I'll figure it out. Alright. Eileen and Ano, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. And everybody else who's joining, thank you for stopping by. This is where I'm gonna end the Octopath stream for now. We finished Hikari's chapter 1 to 3, and it seems like Hikari would have a chapter 5. Because Stormhail doesn't look like it's level 45 yet. Yeah. So Hikari is definitely gonna have chapter 5. And with that, this is Arado signing off. I will try my best if I can stream tomorrow. If not, whenever. So yeah, thank you so much everyone.